Yo boys, what is going on? Welcome to today's video where, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be going ahead showing you guys my favorite picks today on August 7th for the MLB. Guys, yesterday we were on what, 5-0 streak. Unfortunately, yesterday's picks went 1 for 2. We officially have a dent in our streak. We are no longer undefeated, but boys, I was in the lab a little extra longer today for these free picks. We got to get it back rolling again. And we'll see how much further we could take this because I'm pretty confident in the picks I have today. I really like them. Just unfortunately, the Orioles today just did not look good, and just really the whole team played horrible. So if that makes you guys feel better, it wasn't just like a single player. It was just the whole team. Just super unfortunate. But we move. So real quickly, as you guys know, if you guys want to go ahead and play the specific plays I'm playing today, I really recommend you guys use the Sleeper app. And if you guys download Sleeper right now and use code Frosty when depositing, you'll actually get a deposit match up to $100, and that's a free $100 essentially that you could go ahead and use heading into NFL season, college football, and all that. So yeah, really recommend you guys go ahead, sign up for Sleeper if you've not done so already, and use code Frosty because all the plays I'm giving you today are assuming you're using Sleeper for your lines and everything, and it just makes your life a lot simpler and easier. But I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. Here are some of the winning plays. Also, this actually reminds me real quickly before today's picks. Guys, I did go ahead and put out the NFL pass, and I'm trying to make it as cheap as possible where it still made sense for me, but I'm not trying to make it like expensive that you can't get in. It's meant to be just like a fun thing. I'm going to put out all my premium picks throughout the entire season for NFL to that group. So if you guys want to sign up for it, it's limited time NFL season access at this price point. I will raise it after week 1. So if you guys want to go ahead and get in, click the winnable down below and check out the NFL package. Because like I said, I'll be putting out all premium picks. You get it throughout the entire season, including postseason. So it will be a ton of fun. NFL is my favorite time of the year. We're preseason. I'm going to be putting out some fun preseason stuff as well. You guys will see soon. But yeah, MLB for right now, but if you guys want, I'll do obviously some NFL free picks still, but if you guys want to get the premium stuff, multiple plays and all that, even like team plays and stuff, I will be doing that there. But let's go ahead and dive into today's MLB, and we are actually going to go ahead and start off with our first pick being Rhys Hoskins. Now, right now, we got the Brewers playing in Atlanta. They went ahead and actually played it yesterday. And if we go to take a look here, Rhys in that game had 2 hits. So that's already a great start. In terms of the head-to-head in the previous series, which was just about a week ago, they're playing each other relatively close back-to-back. In every single game, he recorded at least 1 hit, which is huge. You love to see that. And then when you also take a look at Rhys, over his last 10 games, he's went ahead and hit this at least 1 hit in his last 10 games. And in his last 20, I believe he is 75%, 15 in his last 10, or 15 out of his last 20. And the 5 he's missed have come on the later half. So he's just been on an absolute tear. Green. Doesn't get more green than that. I like this play right here. He's playing hitting specifically well against Atlanta, and when you see that, you're just following the kind of, like I said, you're following the trends, you're following the data. Plays extremely well versus Atlanta, so I do like that a lot. And yeah, he's averaging 1.1 per game. He's not like averaging, like 2.2 or anything. He's averaging basically just 1 hit a game, but it's super consistent. I love finding players like that like just super consistently like 1.1. 'Cause sometimes you'll find players that will hit have 2 hits a game, 3 hits a game, may even hit 4 if they're able to, and then they'll go 0, and their average over a certain time span will be kind of inflated. Where Rhys, I mean, it's just consistent. So I like this play a lot. It's good value as well. The more 1.5, it's favored. And then heading into our next play right here, James Wood, center fielder. The Washington Nationals it's playing at home. They are obviously playing San Francisco Giants. So he's currently 90% in his last 10. Crushed it in the last 10, obviously. Head-to-head right here, we do have a sample size of the series versus the Giants so far. In the first game, 1 hit. In the last game yesterday was 2 hits. So in that regard, has went ahead and crushed it, specifically in this series against the San Francisco Giants, which you love to see. I believe Irvin is pitching tomorrow as well, which is right-handed, and James Wood is left-handed, so that's just some other facts and data they can go ahead and throw in. But yeah, 90% of the last 10, consistently hitting, 1, 2. He had a 4-hitter game as well. So overall, again, general consensus is just super consistent. I'm trying to find people that are just super consistent, even if it's just like 1 hit a game. I like that. And so that's why I kind of wanted to go tone it back a bit and just kind of go back to the basics with hit picks. I feel like yesterday, every time I do the hits, runs, RBI, I feel like I always miss out on that. So I think I'm going to stay away from that type of prop. We're going to stick to strikeouts and hits. Those are my kind of two ones I prefer. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. These are the plays for tomorrow. I believe this pays out like 3 or 4 times on Sleeper right now. So if you guys, again, have not done so, sign up for Sleeper, use code Frosty. You're going to go ahead and get a deposit match up to $100. So you might as well max it out and utilize it as much as you can, just so that it's literally just extra money you could go ahead and, put towards the NFL season or whatever. NBA's in a couple months if you want to save it for that, whatever. So ton of fun, guys. Pretty simple. Just so you guys know, for those of you that make it to the end of these videos, I'm going to be gone on a trip for the next week, but I went ahead and picked up a laptop. I got to wake up. It's 1-something a.m. when I'm recording this. I got to wake up in like 4 hours, so not going to be sleeping tonight. But yeah, I'm going to try to make these videos still every single day while I'm out of town, so we'll see what ends up happening, boys. If I miss a day, I'm sorry, but my goal is not to, and I also want to get preseason Thursday. I know Lions-Giants play, so I'm going to try to get some preseason plays out as well, do my best. That's kind of a toss-up normally, so don't take those ones with a lot of like, throw like $5 on them, or what like a fun amount where it doesn't matter, you can still watch the game. But yeah, boys, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end off here. This is today's play. Follow me on Instagram if you guys want to stay up to date. I got fantasy content going up on there, and subscribe to my fantasy channel as well, because I got some big fantasy content being posted on there as well shortly soon. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. I'll see you guys all in the next one, and until then, bye bye.